Hello.
Welcome back to an episode of We are standing right next to Parin. And Parin is in Menestadt and is there for the chain of possession. Calm down, old man. What ails you?
A mad woman with an axe. She massacred my knights like they were children. Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the blood. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The town militia won't stand a chance.
Alright. What did I say? What are these knights to you?
They served as both protectors and as observers I trusted with my work.
Right, so let's enter the Red Cellar. Of course it's the Red Cellar. Signed mission dungeon. Elite enemies include champions, elite bosses, and so on. Approach Magdalena. Wait, what? Don't we know that name?
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
What happened to the axe? I'm not seeing any axes. Oh, there.
This one begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
Okay, interesting.
I do not have enough spirit.
Come on. There we go. No items. Not even... There.
Is it done?
Looks like it. The threat is no more. But the axe is.
Magdalena, light be damned, how did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed. Meet me in the Crags of Illwind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Hey, some chipped stuff. So, let's talk to him. What caused Magdalena to do this?
The Woodsman's axe. I thought it dangerous, sure, but possessed by a fiend, never would I have guessed. There is little knowledge concerning such a blasphemous artifact. I'll need to visit my study to gather my thoughts.
Wait a minute, didn't we give someone an axe of a woodman? I think this is a follow-up mission. Interesting. Who are you?
I am Parin, master of the forbidden, sanctioned scribe for the church. My charge is to study the great enemy in all manifestations.
And you, Magdalena. I hope the Nevesk.
Magdalena has been in my employ for years. It pains me greatly to know what has happened. If such an artifact was found in Nevesk, I will see the town burned to the ground, and the earth salted. Who knows what other foul things slithered out of that town?
Okay. So there are follow-up side missions that you probably can unlock if you do this Woodman stuff. So what you have to do is check the villages multiple times a little bit. So gruesome remains. What's this? This knight has had much of his flesh picked to the bone. Large gashes have shattered the skull and chest. Good. Meet Parin in Crags of Illwind. Where is this? Ah, nice. That's actually a really good, really nice coincidence, because we also want to explore the area a bit more. And we have to go to the east to do that. Nice, nice, nice. Only problematic thing is I want to do something with my stash. Actually, let's not whine about it. Let's go to Kyovasha. Put that stuff in there. Then we can explore everything. Probably end up in a dungeon or something. And then we are happy, of course. Happy, 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 happy. Shoot. La 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 la. Oh, so many. It's ridiculous. Right, now back to main stats. Phew. Kind of feels as if I've explored this one before, but anyway. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe this part here. Let's check that out. You have to use a bit more of a strategy to do that. I think in the end we will be positively surprised what we can find. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah, look at this. So, what's that one good for? Give aid.
Aid would be welcome.
Okay, what do I get? You gain a barrier that absorbs damage you take. Sweet. The question is just for how long, and ooh, 300. And we already lost a huge part of that barrier. Alright, let's check that out. Going on a little exploration route here. Bam. Righty. So yeah, and then there is this thing here. That's kind of weird. Did I ever explore that? That one kind of feels suspicious. Kinda. Alright, let's go there. Too many enemies. Bam! Oh, yeah. I just love the ravens. They're amazing. Which way do we go? That part? La 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 la. Yeah.
I need time to do that.
Yes, we all need time. Awful lot. Oh.
I need more spirit.
What's that piggy doing here? I would almost say that this healing ability for the tornado or the core skill or whatever, or the skill that uses spirit, can be ignored because the amount that you heal is so minuscule. At least, yeah, at the beginning it's minor. Like,
I need more time.
maybe healing with like health potions might be better. The only way to improve that high enough also might be with them using, let's see, how else could you improve that?
I need more time.
Ooh. Sacrifices remain. Do we What happens if we get the Devourer of Souls? What? There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
The word sacrifices remaining is a little bit... It's not that descriptive because you don't know what they mean with remaining. That they survive or something? Or that they should not happen or whatever. Really weird. Ooh.
I do not have enough spirit.
Alright, so we got that event done. Let's see, there's nothing here. I need to check that one out. Ooh. So, what else we got? The section down here. That looks somewhat strange.
I need time to do that.
Let's just hope that monk does not get us another mission, another pilgrimage also. It leads us right there.
More time.
So, let's explore that. Nothing there.
I need time to do that.
Boom. Maybe you cannot be stunned if you have been stunned recently or something. This might be why there's this shielding around you. Or not around you, more like around the health bar. This one. Ooh. No, wrong target. Where did that chest come from all of a sudden? That just popped up.
I'm out of spirit.
There we go. Ah, another trap, of course. Sure, okay. We got this one pretty much, I think. Yeah, this one we got. So I have to go that way.
I need more time.
Yes, more. Love myself some more.
I must wait a moment. I'm low on spirit.
Oh, look at that. We got like 20, 19, something. And it goes down very, very quickly. Look at that. Don't know the cooldown of this. But if you get hit constantly, you're like at 0.4 per stack. My armor should be 2,800 right now. 2,900. 2,700. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Interesting. So, how does that work? Wait. You gain for 4 seconds. Okay. So within these 4 seconds, you have to get all of the stacks. Meaning that it really is helpful in large monster encounters. Like large quantity encounters. Anything else doesn't quite work, because let's say there's a boss, and bosses only attack every zone so many times, of course, meaning that it's just not going to hit you enough times in order to be sufficient for the bonus armor. Alright. 50, 60. No, wait a minute. It's like me hitting them and not the other way around, right? You gain when you deal any damage. Okay. So meaning that if I stand right inside them, then everything's good. How many stacks is there? Stacking up to 45%. Meaning it's 10, 100. Okay. So I can get 100 stacks with that. See?
I need more spirit.
Ooh, that's neat. I can basically double my amount of armor. Wait a minute. If I can double the amount of armor, then that means I should end up with double the amount of reduction, right? That could be interesting. Could be interesting. Let's see.
I must wait a moment.
40? Yes. Kind of. So 100% is whatever this is. Yeah. Like 68%. That's actually pretty cool. I love that effect. Maybe I'm gonna carry it over to other items. Just keep it. Because it works so well with all of my damaging instances. Come on. It basically makes me immune to damage, if you think about it. Kind of. Alright, let's just go down this cellar. Clear that thing. While we're at it. So, what do we got? An Icy Grave. Was it a cave? Necromancer minions inherit 30% of most stats. Icy Grave, yes. I see what? What do you see? Me? No, precious side.
I'm not ready yet.
The thing is, I can only do this once every time I start the combat encounter, and then all of the abilities are on cooldown. Another thing that I could try is like keep a steady. Nah, it's not going to work. I need like 100 hits of enemies. Yeah, I need to hit the enemy 100 times. So if there are 10 enemies around and I hit them twice, I can get 20 stacks, right? So I definitely need more than 10 enemies around me in order to trigger that properly, I would say. Because I don't know how often it ticks. It could be like once every half a second. It could be once every second or something like that. Like it says that it deals damage over the course of so and so many seconds, but I don't know how often it ticks. It could be a small amount of damage, but a large number of ticks within the same amount of time.
I must wait a moment.
Saying just these attacks and I got 100 stacks for that. That's awesome. Absolutely great. Like the ravens with the AoE, this thing with the poison. It hits also multiple times in a row. What is it? A tone. A tone is usually sorry or something, isn't it?
Sorry.
Ooh, that's neat. A boon has been bestowed.
Out of spirit.
What does it say? Gain 5% bonus experience for being near another player. Double this effect if they are your party member. Oh, come on. But now we also know that the shrines change the way you can trigger them. And they reset fairly quickly, actually. It's pretty neat.
I need time to do that.
Yeah, come on. Move. Move. So, I just have to check that part here. Just in case. Oh, another event nearby. What is this? Suspicious. Also suspicious. Everything in here. Very suspicious. Okay,
I need more time.
let's check that out. What is this? Strange ritual. Slay what? Slay the channeler. Ah, that one. What do I need to do? Destroy the frozen avenue.
I must wait a moment.
Wait. There's another one.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, come on. So, let's get to the other dude.
I must wait a moment.
Well, I don't know about the damage.
I do not have enough space.
Yeah.
I must wait a moment.
Where's the other one? Ooh! Take far too much damage. No, okay. I think I can't actually finish that.
I must wait a moment.
Ooh, crap. I mean, I would actually need a little bit of help here. There. Whoa. Did we really do it?
I must
Nice.
wait a moment. Thank you.
And there he goes. Whoa.
I must wait a moment.
It's like an instant kill for this thing. For some reason. My inventory is filled. Littered with stuff. You got to be kidding me.
I need time to do that. I need more time.
Yeah. Did I ever come here from the eastern side? I don't... Ooh. Okay, intelligence +2. So there's also another one right there. We just need 6 more Lilith statues. 3 of them might be in the large environment, at least. One of them in the special environment, meaning that there's 4, meaning also that there's 2 missing. But I don't know where they are yet.
I need more time.
Alright, anyway, we got that one. There could be another one up here though. Like this distance is looking suspicious. So let's check that. The Legacy of the Unmade. That's one of the longest quests ever.
I need more time.
Just because I take my sweet ass time going there. Usually I think I should do this the other way around. Explore after doing the mission. But yeah, we do have timestamps in the video, so it's not that big of a deal. So, wait a minute. That is, yeah, that's also done now.
I need more
But what
time.
about that northern section? What about that part? Oh. Okay, so let's explore this stuff here. Okay, that's a
I
decent
need more
distance.
time.
Can we actually jump across this with a horse, or do we have to travel? Travel by hand and by feet. So, what is this? Let's let that one be for now. There will be a nice finish.
I must wait a moment.
There we go. So, there's nothing up here. One just goes around circles. Another cellar. The nice thing about cellars is that they're so quickly cleared. Alright, Gambler's Hideout.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh.
I do not have enough spirit.
And bam. Alright. Sellers are amazing. Wait, why does it... There are two. Okay. One of them that triggers the triggers it all, and the other one was the reward for finishing the cellar. Oh. Good. Easy. Oh, okay. That one goes. Oh, ravens.
I must wait a moment.
Okay. Nope. Nope. We just do a very, very simple way of figuring out which one to choose here. Look at the large number. Does it go up? Then it's a yes. Does it not? Then it's a no. Looks like there's actually not that much for them to drop here. Really weird. Like all of these items were worse. I mean, I have 30, yeah, level 36, but I'm level 40 at the moment. Crags of ill wind. Wait a minute. Is that the dungeon around? Barracks entry. Core and some other stuff. What does it do? Barbarians involved. Okay, so that one goes there. That is the entrance. And could there be another statue? No. Nothing here. Let's let this dungeon be dungeon. So then we just check this one out. And then we have it all explored,
I need
yes.
time to do that.
How convenient. So what about this little road right? No, this was the other event. So could there... What was that? There definitely is something going on here. Do we have something?
Survivors. This place is overrun.
Okay, Core Dragon. Good, let's let Core Dragon be Core Dragon. Yeah. Time for us to do the bloody mission now. Took forever.
Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention.
Oh wait, it's a dungeon. Ooh, ooh. Alright. It could be that this thing here actually takes a little bit longer than expected. I shouldn't have taken so much time. Was this a cellar?
Study, I have been permitted to research the occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe, perhaps we can then see it destroyed. Take the woodsman's axe from the table.
What table? Where's the axe? Don't see anything. There. It's kind of like invisible, so.
Place the axe in the holy water. There's no telling what the demon will do once we begin.
Ooh, there it is.
Drive out the demon in our midst. Grant us your favor so that we may send the fiend back to the pits of hell.
It's more like a butcher to me.
Father of fathers, grace us with your holy light.
Low on spirit.
Destroy the axe.
Where's the axe? There. How do I destroy something made out of metal? I mean, Ui. Just like that?
We did it. The axe is no more. I know not what has become of the souls of its victims. We can but pray they have found the light.
Okay. Ooh, a ring. A ring, a ring, a ring. Physical damage. Yes. Damage to stunned enemies. Vulnerable. Yes. Crowd control. Maximum of life regeneration is kind of useful. And the fact that this other ring is like 18% good against resistance. Or good with resistance. Wait a minute. How many elements are there? There's like shadow, poison, lightning, and fire. Shadow, poison, lightning, fire. Wait, there's also cold resistance. An awful lot of resistances. Let me just check the different damage types. Resistance, there we go. So, fire and cold, obviously. Then there's lightning as the third one. Then we have the assassin things, poison and shadow. Damage reduction by 45. Okay, there's something else. But yeah, damage reduction by 45 is kind of cool. A veil crystal. So, what am I gonna do with that thing though? I mean, I could take the resistance off of it. Place it right there. Damage to crowd control. I mean, the bonus physical thing works for pretty much all of my abilities except for the creeper. Vulnerability damage is also there. The maximum life, well, is not that much in comparison. Damage to stunned enemies? Okay, I don't know how... I can immobilize them, yes, but... Immobilizes them, yes. It doesn't say stun. Question is just, what is supposed to be a stun? Wait a minute. Damage to... I need damage against stunned enemies or something like that. Where is it? Damage versus crowd control? Okay, so immobilize and stun is something different. Interesting. Damage to stunned enemies. Damage to... width. No. Damage to stunned enemies. Damage versus stunned. There we go. Increases damage dealt to stunned enemies. After fully staggering a boss, they are considered affected by all crowd control types, including stun for the staggered duration. You have 11 points. Including stun, but I don't really stun with abilities. That's just the iffy bit. Let's throw this out then. Okay. Now, we did explore most of it. And I have found 1, 2, 3, 4 Lilith statues around. Interesting. Now there's just 6 of them missing. And there could be one up here. Could be. I'm not quite sure. 1, maybe 2 right there. There's definitely 3 in here. And maybe number 4 in there or something. Yeah. That may be it. Perfect. Or maybe another Lilith statue right about there. Right? That's kind of like a giveaway almost. So, let's just quickly check mana start. And I thought this was a dungeon, not a cellar. What do we do? I have found a decent amount of rare items. Maybe I should salvage it all instead of selling it.
Anything breaks, the forges. I've got furs, skins, and steel.
It's only this one that's somewhat better. Max evade charge, yes. Shrine buff, yeah. Poison resistance, yeah. Intelligence, yeah. Dodge chance could be useful, but no. And that's also the same thing. But look at the amount of gold that we have to spend, like 300,000 or 400,000. So this is the amount of gold that we should need at all times. And like half of that is for every armor piece, right? So 400,000 gold is what we need to get in our inventory.
Need something forged?
Still not quite sure about that. Let's just get this. Got some veiled stuff, some other stuff. It's just 9 of those, right? It doesn't feel as if we gained anything. Absolutely doesn't. Okay, let's have a quick look around though. If there's a second or fourth or whatever kind of mission that's available. No. Because sometimes there's a follow-up mission that just plops up. So what do we have here? Nothing. No, it's a different one. Damage to stunned. Damage to slow. Yes. Plus so and so much percent. And again, I don't do crit strike. Storm skill. Oh, and also damage reduction while fortified. That is actually a really, really, really good perk. What if you can make yourself get permanently fortified? That would be quite funny. So no matter what you're doing, no matter what you fight, you're always fortified. That would be really, 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 really good. So let's just place everything in here. What about our ovals? 150 something. Consumables for the keys. I have... Why do I have so many Woodsman on keys? Why do I have so many other potions? What's that one? Increase maximum life by 30%. That's good, actually. As long as we can actually use that. Increase fire resistance, poison resistance. Increases damage against spiders. Okay, this is again shadow resistance, critical strike. It's not even sorted by resistances. But look at this. Increases critical strike chance by... No, wait. It's just 2%. I just added a 0 after the 2 for no particular reason. Reduce the cooldown of your evade by 8%. And increase experience by so and so much. Yeah. Increases armor by 50 and thorns by 25. Maybe I can make a better one. Increases damage against spiders, wildlife. That's a very specific one. If you are somewhere in an area where there's like thousands of maggots, snakes, whatever wildlife is, by the way, you can use it to gain tons of additional experience because you can just grind them so quickly. Loading.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
I do not have the materials.
Okay, we got all of it. Perfect.
Farewell. Goodbye. Not.
Hmm?
Goodbye. Not farewell. Goodbye.
Farewell.
So. Why am I here? Makes no sense. La 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 la.
I need more time.
Okay, let me just put all of those gems where they need to. There we go. Nice. The diamond and the skull are looking very similar, actually. The diamond doesn't really look like a diamond.
I need to talk to you.
It's not shiny enough. There's no, like, color coming... not color, like a sparkling light coming out of it. It just looks like a skull texture, to be honest. So... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. The alchemist. I wanted to check and see if I could upgrade the potions. And when... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's like 10 level... Actually 9 levels, but anyway. 10 levels, 10 levels, 10 levels, 15 levels. And another 15, then 10, 10, 10. What is this jump in the middle? That's just weird. Anyway, we do need 3 more level ups. And that'll be good. So, third eye elixir increases dodge by 6%. Okay, that's the maggot thing again. Elixir of demon slaying. Goatman, fallen, flies. Flies. Okay, and demons. Bandits, knights, penitent, cultists. That could actually be a really good potion for specific bosses. Like if you grind one dungeon that you know has a very specific kind of enemy, take this thing, deal more damage, and hammer through that. That might be a really good thing, because armor itself doesn't really do damage. Thorns, maybe. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Iron barb thorns. What about this thorn? Ah, that's thorn 25. How many of those can I make? Ah, I can make 10 of those. That's pretty neat. And armor of 20, armor of 200 is like a 10% increase in value, which is 3%. Yes. Maybe 2. But okay. Reduce the cooldown of your weight by da-da-da-da. No. Okay, so this is weak, and then it goes into the normal naming scheme. And before weak, it was just same thing, yes. Yeah, weak iron barb. Iron barb. 25 thorns. Then it increases dramatically, like 200 and 100. That's kind of weird. Okay, Galorine and Bitterberry, 10 and 6. What about the other one? Crit strike overpower, no. Okay, maybe against certain bosses where you die a lot, you can get this stuff in. But look at this. If I were to... no, okay. Resistance resources are a bit more on the rare side, is it? Galorine, Bitterberry. Galorine, Bitterberry. Again. Okay, so it's like 5 and 5. And now it's 10 and 6. Very interesting change. So, refining resources. How does that work again? Material cost. Okay, Gallowine can be turned into Biteberry. Blightshade, Gallowine, okay. Redamine. How do I make Redamine? Gallowine, okay. So Gallowine can be turned into Redamine, 5. And Redamine can be turned into Gallowine, 1. That's interesting. So I can make 6 Gallowine. 1-to-1. Okay, yeah. The thing is, if you were to cycle through this, you will not benefit from it. Okay, you can downcycle it by just using 1 of it. And you can always make Gallowine out of it. See that? It only costs 1, but if you want to upcycle it, you need a bit more than that. Very interesting. And at one point I may even be able to get the rare stuff from crafting. What's this? Rare metal used for improving weapons that are found in veins nearly everywhere. Okay. Or you could go to the alchemist. Do that instead. The cost is even there. Yeah. In this case, just sell items and do all of the crafting stuff with the NPCs. And don't try to manage your own resources. That might just be it. Yeah, buy anything you need. Okay. So let's get 10 of these potions, I would say. Yeah, let's get 10 of these. That should be enough. Good. Let's see. We don't need to split it. We don't need to link it. What I want is to customize this and... consumables. Not beast slaying. I need iron barb elixir. There we go. Save changes. Now it's the better one. Yeah, it's the only crafter that we need, right? The other one is just wasting stuff. Okay. One more check on the weapon vendor. If anything has happened.
You need a proper weapon.
That one does more damage per hit. Damage to poison, yes. Stunned, no.
Farewell and good fortune.
Okay, no need for that. Sadly. Anyhow. So, what do we do next? I mean, I could do some of those dungeons next time around. And I can finish these. And there are 9 dungeons left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, maybe 7. Yep, there's definitely a lot left. So, let's go to Manistad, and from there we can continue. Then, of course, there's always this side mission down here that I need to do. Okay. So much so for the exploration and side mission. Until next time then, like and subscribe as usual, and
Goodbye.
ta-ta.